Hello everyone, welcome back again. This is Jesse, and then in today's tutorial we learn about compound expressions in Julia. So what is a compound expression? A compound expression is a single expression which evaluates several sub-expressions in order, and then it will return the last sub-expression as its value. So what do I mean by that? For example, let's say we have something like this, right? So this is it's going to, in a compound expression, it's going to evaluate the first expression, then the second expression, and then the last sub-expression. Sub-expression means it's a subset of a larger expression, and then it's going to return this one as its value. So let's check an example. So for example, in Julia there are two methods of creating compound expressions. The first method is to use the begin and then your expressions and then the end method. The second method is to use the chain syntax, which is a bracket and then semicolon. This is going to be our chain syntax. That's the method, the second method. So let's try and see how to do each and every of them. So for example, let's say we have something like y, right? And then we want to create a command expression. It's going to be like begin. Then you come to the next line. And let's say your first expression is going to be 200, right? And then b is going to be our third expression is going to be 300. So it's going to, then our last sub expression is going to be a times b, and then end. So it's going to evaluate it for us. Evaluate the first expression, the second expression, then the last sub expression, and then it's going to give us what our value is 60,000. So that's one of the ways you can create sub expression. So let's check the other method of the chain syntax. So for the chain, let's say y, let's say y2 or y chain. Right, y chain is nice. Okay, so it's going to be into brackets. So inside this bracket you're going to put your chain, and then each and every of the expressions is going to be chained by the semicolon. So the semicolon is going to be used to chain each and every of them. So we have a is equal to 200, right? Let's make it 20, and then the next expression is going to be chained by the semicolon. B is equal to 30, right? And then the last sub expression a times b, right? So something like this. So this is a chain expression. It's going to evaluate it for us as 600. So that's the concept about the chain expression. This chain expression can be done in a format like this. Let's say y without without brackets, right? It's a long listing anyway. So y without brackets is going to, you can just do it like straight like this. A is equal to 20. Let's make it here 20, and then you bring the semicolon. B is equal to 30, and then a, let's make it b, right? So this format can also be done, and it's going to give us exactly the right method. But this format is good, but it's very difficult when you are reading it. So the best method is to use the one with the brackets like this. Okay, so let's check another thing before we move on. So apart from this format, you can also create this begin format in one liner. So how do we do that? Just go with like this. So y liner, right? And then we're going to make it like begin, and then your expression is like whatever expression you want to create. So s is equal to 1, b, y is equal to 2, right? And then our last sub expression is going to be say x and y to the power y, right? And then you bring the end. The end is very important. It's going to tell you that this is beginning at this place expression, and it's going to end at this place, just like in all Julia aspects. It's going to evaluate it for us as 1. So that's one of the ways you can do sub expressions in one liner using the begin and the end. Okay, so for the chain syntax, you can also do it in several blocks of code instead of just doing it as one. So you can also do it like say s2 y2, right, is equal to, then you bring your chain, your brackets like this. Then you can change into several lines of code. So let's say a is equal to 5, then you bring your semicolon. B is equal to 6, then your semicolon, right? And then the last one, b, a plus b, right? So it's also going to perfectly work for you, which is 11. So that's the second method. You can also do it, not necessarily putting it in one liner. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions or contribution, you can just put it inside the comment section so that everybody can also benefit. And then please don't forget to subscribe. Stay blessed.